Abilities like Matthew's might come in very handy in our line of work.
That's true. Ira agrees. As a matter of fact, he's becoming a little insecure about his job. But look at this. I got a 4-page printout this morning entitled Dependable Printed Circuitry versus Inexplicable Phenomena. Do you believe that?
Always too much.
Now, about your punishment.
Punishment?
That's right, punishment for staying on an assignment after specific orders not to.
Steve, I had to prove that Colonel Decker lied about me, and you know it.
Colonel Decker is now Private Decker. As far as your punishment is concerned, I'm sorry, Diana, but I'm going to have to insist. That you take a real vacation. Plane tickets, hotel reservations, and specific orders. They have the time of your life.
Steve, I don't want to go.
Go.
Well, there's no suntan lotion in here, and I burn very badly. I don't have anything to read.
No books?
No books. No film for my camera. Cute. Well, you want to go with me?
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who plunder. Underdog. Underdog. Underdog.
This is an exciting day, folks. We are about to launch our first Men to Mars rocket. The 2 astronauts are inside the ship, and the countdown has begun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, ignition.
They're off. Oh, good luck, astronauts. Good luck.
How far out are we?
32 million miles. Why?
There's a strange planet over there which doesn't appear on our space map. Its gravity seems to be pulling us off course.
Turn the gravity index up to 9. We'll pull them right into our little planet.
But, sir, what do we want with them?
They will be decoys for Underdog.
Who's Underdog?
He's the one that can stop me from taking over Earth. He must be destroyed. They're getting closer, closer, closer.
I can't control the ship. We're going to crash.
Hang on, this is the end.
They're stuck fast.
Would you believe it? Mud.
Let's see if we can blast out of it.
That's no use. We can't get out. We'll have to call Earth. Astro's calling Earth. Astro's calling Earth.
Yes, Astros. What is it?
Well, it's kind of embarrassing, sir. Well, what it is, sir, is we're stuck in the mud.
It's true, viewers. Our brave astronauts are stuck on an unknown planet. Only Underdog can save them now. Underdog, where are you? Oh, where has my Underdog gone? Oh, where has he gone?
And sweet Polly's plea reached the ears of humble, lovable Shoeshine, who, putting down his Shoeshine kit, quickly stepped into the nearest telephone booth and...
When astronauts have trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
approaches. It is time for you to prepare to take over Earth.
Aye? But how?
With this and this.
What are they for?
This is for doing the right. And with this, you will take the ball.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Oh, gee, thanks. Underdog, if it hadn't been for you, we'd be stuck here forever.
Hey, look.
Grab the guns, quick!
Put down your guns and your hands extend. This one is coming as a friend. Why, thank you. See, he is a friendly cuss. Let's take him back to Earth with us.
Perfect. Perfect.
This is very exciting, viewers. Underdog has not only brought back the 2 astronauts, but also a stranger from another planet. Our scientists are examining him now. And here is our hero. Underdog, will you step over here and say a few words to our audience?
Certainly,
What's the matter, Underdog?
Everything's going round and... Whew. I feel fine when I sit down, but when I stand up, things spin around.
But that's terrible, Underdog. We must get you to a hospital right away.
There's work to be done. I cannot stay. I must be up and on my way.
Oh, but... Call an ambulance for Underdog. He's not well.
I feel fine when I sit down, but when I stand up, things spin around.
He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
Better get him to the hospital right away. Meanwhile, back at the laboratory, the scientists were having trouble with the man from the strange planet.
I'm getting out of here.
No, we're not finished.
Oh, yes, you are.
No! Help!
They're calling for help. I must not be slow. It's hip, 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 and...
You feel fine when you sit down,
but when you stand up, things spin around.
Of course they spin around. As long as Underdog wears that charm around his neck, he'll get dizzy every time he stands up. He's helpless. Now let's see how Kron is doing.
The cage! Lower the cage! That ought to hold him for a while. We'll keep him there till he calms down. Look! He's growing! He's getting bigger!
He's filling the cage!
He's going to burst out of the cage! He's out! He's out! And he's still growing!
hospital.
Oh, Underdog!
He feels fine when he sits down. But when he stands up, things spin around.
Must be the eyes. First thing, the eye test. Look as hard as you can at that chart.
But
No buts. I'm the doctor. Look hard at the chart.
But the doctor had forgotten about Underdog's powerful X-ray vision, and soon...
You've set the place on fire!
Meanwhile, back at the laboratory...
He's filling the room! Look out! Look out!
Meanwhile, back at the hospital...
Oh, a very strange business. He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
Which way do they spin, huh? It's very simple. We just put him on the spinning machine and spin in the opposite direction. So, sit here. I lose more patience that way.
Meanwhile, the giant was becoming bigger and bigger.
He's heading to the center of the city. Oh, who can stop him?
But the only person with a chance to stop him was Underdog, and he was still in the hospital.
Disaster! A giant is loose in the city. He's coming this way.
when the city's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
You feel fine when you sit down,
but when you stand up, things spin around. Look! Here comes Underdog!
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
There he is! There's the giant! Kick him, Underdog! Stop him, Underdog! Stop him!
Underdog was trying to fight the giant.
Oh, Underdog's through! Call out the army!
But this job's for Underdog.
Underdog can't do it.
Why not?
He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
So the army was sent out to fight the monster.
The the Navy.
This is no job for the Navy. This is a job for Underdog.
Underdog can't do it.
Why not?
He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
And so the Navy steamed into action. The Navy's done for. Call out the Air Force.
But this is no job for the Air Force. This is a job for Underdog.
But Underdog can't do it.
Why not?
He feels fine when he sits down, but when he stands up, things spin around.
And so the Air Force was called into action.
That monster has beaten the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force. What shall we do? He'll conquer the country.
When the country's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
No, you can't. You feel fine when you sit down, but when you stand up, things spin around.
I must.
You can't.
I must.
Can't.
Must. I feel great. I'm no longer dizzy. The country's in trouble. I'd better get busy.
Look, here comes Underdog again.
Underdog's punch that the monster was smashed all the way back to his own planet. And once more peace reigned on Earth, and once more the people could say, "Look, in the sky, it's a plane!
It's a bird.
It's a frog!
A frog?"
Not plane, nor bird, nor even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.